Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Señor Scuba. Happy holidays to everybody. So as you saw in the title, we're starting a wreck quest. What exactly does that mean? In the title you see 24 karat gold. Yes, I am giving away 24 karat gold coins, real gold coins. How I'm going to be doing this? I'm going to be putting 24 karat gold coins hidden on wrecks throughout the world. So starting will be in January. Now, how did this whole come about? A couple of weeks ago, actually about a week ago, I was with my dive buddy, Jason, and we were testing out some final gear for our dive trip to Truck Lagoon. And as we have a long penetration dive, I'm swimming through the corridors on this wreck, and I start kind of daydreaming off a little bit, and I start thinking to myself, how cool would it be if I just found some treasure while I'm doing this? And as I'm swimming through, I get out and I'm on deco. This whole idea started becoming more and more real. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do that. And this is how this came to fruition. So how is this going to work? GoPro housings. I've purchased GoPro housings just like this one, have my logo on the back and my QR code for my YouTube channel on the front. And as you can see inside, there is a gold coin. So these will be hidden on wrecks throughout the world. How much gold is in here? Well, the first one is going to have approximately $3,000 worth of gold coins inside. And then, so forth, the next one will have approximately double that. And we're going to keep doubling that as people start finding these and more people start getting involved. How do you get involved? I would like you to subscribe to the channel, number one, right? So you can start getting, notifications onto these videos, because the video will post after I put these on a wreck. So the first video and the first coin will be put the beginning of January. I will not tell you exactly what wreck nor when, so I don't get followed to where I'm going to be putting this coin. At the beginning, the first few days of January. I'm going to be hiding this on one of the wrecks in an area that might be a little difficult to get to, but in recreational limits. All this will be done in recreational limits, at least for the first 3 coins. The more money, it might get more difficult, but I want to get people involved in here. So inside of here, you're going to find one of my business cards with my phone number and my email address. So after you find this, I'm asking you to please give me a call or email me, and I would like you to send me a picture with this GoPro housing. Inside as well, you're going to be finding a clue to the next coin where we're going to be putting it. So the idea is for the person who found the first one to work together with maybe somebody in the next country that this is going to be set at, and you guys can work together, if possible, to find the number 2 coin, which will have double the amount of gold that's in here. That's the idea of this. Of course, they're going to get harder and harder as the coins have more and more, these boxes have more and more gold in them. So, what are the rules? There are none. The only thing I ask from you is, number 1, please dive within your recreational, or actually not recreational, but your certification limits. Right now, we're keeping it recreational. And the idea is this is going to get more difficult, and it's probably definitely going to be going technical. But before it gets to that point, hopefully there's enough people that have been participating that they might call some of their technical dive buddy friends and maybe make a team to go find the other one of these once the dives start getting technical and advanced penetration is required. So the next number 2 coin, just give you an idea, the number 2 coin will be hidden on one of the most dove wrecks in the world. That is the Thistlegorm in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt. That will be hidden in March. So the idea right now is I need somebody to go and find coin number 1 in January. I'm not going to make it that hard so everybody can start seeing that this is 100% real. And how is this going to work? Part 1, which will be Wreck Quest Part 1, and I'm going to be putting this out as soon as I finished putting this on a wreck. Part 1 video will show me on the dive boat going down to this wreck and what wreck I'm going down on. That's the first one, right? I'm going to tell you what wreck I'm on to make this a little easier. Once I get down to that wreck, I hide it, I will come out and post a video. On the video, there will be a riddle. That riddle will tell you where on the wreck this is hidden. Hopefully, within a month or two, somebody will find this, and then we can continue on, because in March, I will be heading to Sharm el-Sheikh, along with my friend Isa from Aquasharm Tech Divers. We're going to be doing some very deep dives, but on one of those dives, we're going to be going to the Thistlegorm, and I'm going to be hiding one of these on the Thistlegorm for somebody to find. With the thousands of people that visit there, somebody will find it. Again, please stay within your certification limits. The only other caveat to this, and the rule that I would like to make sure that everybody follows, is to please do not destroy the wreck. You don't need to break anything open. You don't need to go and start ripping things apart in a wreck. These will be hidden, obviously in a little bit difficult locations, but they will be accessible without anything other than maybe a line cutter to cut the bolt snap off of the line that this will be tied with. They're not going to be hidden inside of compartments that you have to break open. It'll be easy without destroying the wreck to find. Now, it's not going to be easy to find, but they'll be easy to access, and you do not have to destroy anything to get to them. So all you need to do is subscribe to my channel, become part of this whole wreck quest, and I will be posting this on several social media platforms, and hopefully my friends that are tied with this will share this so we can get as many people involved in this as possible. I'm starting it off in Pompano Beach because this is my home, my stomping ground, and where I normally dive. It's going to be a very popular wreck that is visited very, very often by many of the South Florida dive operators, and this is where we're going to start this off. All right, so I hope everybody really enjoys this little quest that I'm starting. It's going to make something enjoyable again to go and start diving and wreck diving. And if you need any kind of assistance with this kind of stuff, reach out to your instructors, reach out to your friends, reach out to anybody else that can help you with this. Maybe you want to go get wreck qualified to go do this kind of stuff. Whatever you want to do. Maybe you just want to go get an instructor to come and help you find this. Look, this is going to have well over $2,000, almost $3,000 worth of gold in it. I'm sure you guys can figure out a way to go out and find it. At least that's the first one. It's going to get quite a bit more later on. My idea, again, is for these things to double in value as they're found. So the third location, I can give you a hint, will be in Malta. It will be something that I did in the beginning of September, and it's going to be much harder. Why? Because at that point, if my numbers set correctly, it's going to hopefully be probably over $10,000 worth of gold in there. So all depends upon how many people get involved in this whole quest, and that's what's going to happen. So I really hope you guys enjoy this, and this is going to be something fun and safe to do. Please, again, stay within your certification limits. If you need help, ask for help. I'm sure everybody's got a lot of dive buddies that are maybe tech divers, that have wreck qualifications, advanced wreck penetration, all this stuff. Work as a team. This is not going to be around for you to work by yourself. If you're a CCR diver with advanced wreck penetration, go out and do it. But if you're an open water diver and have friends to do it, get together and come up with ideas on what to do, and maybe one person is better at solving riddles than the other. This is supposed to be fun for everybody, all right? Hope you guys enjoy this. I'll see you guys in part number 1, which will be posted at the beginning in January, and we can really make this fun. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everybody. See you guys in the new year.